Imagine this. Just days before Selena Gomez walked down the aisle to marry Benny Blanco, Justin Bieber suddenly started dropping posts that had everyone talking. 5 days before the wedding, he shared a song with haunting lyrics about losing someone you love, about becoming part of their past. Fans instantly caught the timing. Was this just random, or was Justin sending a hidden message straight to Selena? The lyrics he highlighted spoke about being in over your head while the other person is still on someone else's mind. And just like that, the internet exploded with theories. But then Justin seemed to shift gears. A few days later, he posted sweet PDA photos with Hailey, as if to show the world that his marriage was rock solid, completely unbothered by Selena's big day. Still, fans weren't convinced. Something about the timing felt too deliberate. And then, just one day before Selena's wedding, Justin dropped another post. This time, a Bible verse. It was about destroying false fantasies and breaking down arrogant attitudes against God's truth. The question everyone asked was, what fantasy was he talking about? Was this a shot at Selena's fans who still cling to Jelena? Or was it damage control after he got slammed online for covering his baby's face with a pizza emoji? A bizarre choice that instantly spiraled into controversy because of its connection to a disturbing conspiracy theory. The Bible post only fueled speculation, and then Justin's mom joined the mix. Patty Millette shared a cryptic piece of advice that fans quickly linked back to his past with Selena. Suddenly, it wasn't just Justin. It felt like the whole Bieber circle was dropping indirect hints right before Selena's wedding. The anniversaries didn't help the theories either. For years, Justin posted heartfelt tributes to Hailey on September 13th, their courthouse wedding date. But in 2024, he skipped it completely, leaving Hailey to post alone. And this year in 2025, both of them stayed silent. Fans now believe Justin might be holding out for September 30th, the anniversary of their bigger ceremony, which falls just 3 days after Selena's wedding. If he suddenly posts this year after skipping in the past, people say it will look less like romance and more like shade. For longtime fans, this isn't surprising. Justin and Hailey have been accused before of timing their moves around Selena's milestones. And now, once again, the spotlight shifted from Selena's happiness to the Bieber family's cryptic signals. But here's the real heart of the story. Selena Gomez is finally living the chapter she deserves. She didn't marry her first love. She didn't get the fairy tale ending fans once imagined with Justin. She got something better. A partner who shows up, who stays, who doesn't carry old baggage into her marriage. Benny Blanco isn't just her husband. He's her best friend, her safe place, her real love. Think about the contrast. In 2018, Justin showered Selena with affection on Valentine's Day, only to be engaged to Hailey less than 5 months later. That heartbreak nearly broke her. But in 2025, it's Benny giving her steady, unconditional love. Selena finally has a partner who won't replace her, won't leave her doubting, and won't make her carry the weight of someone else's past. Fans still remember that on the day Justin married Hailey, Selena spent the night with her friends, posting photos of a quiet dinner and sleepover to keep herself from being alone. The pain was visible. A week later, she posted a drained selfie captioned, "Me all the time," and the sadness was undeniable. But today, on her wedding day, her joy was impossible to miss. The glow on her face, the love in Benny's eyes. This is what real closure looks like. Even the weddings tell two different stories. Justin's quick courthouse vows came after years of chaos. Selena's ceremony came after years of healing. She took her time, she did the work, and now she's celebrating with a love that feels steady, not rushed. Of course, Justin's timing didn't stop raising eyebrows. The very month Selena got married, he dropped a song titled "I Do." The chorus was about commitment, but the verses, especially the one referencing red lipstick, set the internet on fire. Fans immediately linked it to Selena, famous for her signature red lips, and even pointed out Justin's tattoo of her with that same look. Was it a coincidence, or a not-so-subtle reminder of his past? And then came his mom's post. "Be thankful for the things that didn't happen." Fans swore it was another reference to Selena, almost like a backhanded confirmation that the past was better left behind. But while the Biebers stirred speculation, Selena's story stood on its own. Her wedding was breathtaking. Elegant, refined, and filled with genuine love. Benny couldn't hold back his tears. His emotions showed a man who was ready, who never hesitated, who had been all in from the start. This is the love story Selena deserves, a love that isn't about timing posts, cryptic verses, or haunting old flames. A love that's quiet, real, and lasting. And maybe that's the biggest message of all. Justin may always be linked to Selena in headlines, but Selena has finally closed that chapter. She has a husband who makes her feel secure, and this time it isn't a song lyric. It isn't a gesture, it's real life. So now the question is, were Justin's moves just coincidences? Or do you think he was trying to send signals right before Selena's wedding? And do you believe Selena's new chapter with Benny is proof that the past never really wins? The internet didn't waste a second turning Selena's wedding into a trending storm. On TikTok, edits of her walking down the aisle with Benny racked up millions of views overnight. Fans paired the clips with throwback footage of her and Justin, writing captions like, "This is what moving on really looks like." On Twitter, entire threads broke down the symbolism, her gown, the flowers, even the song choices at the ceremony. One viral post said, "Selena waited, she healed, and she chose love that didn't need to compete with her past." That single tweet sparked thousands of replies, with people praising her resilience. Meanwhile, Justin's post kept fueling the fire. The homemade Speed Demon video dropped right in the middle of wedding week, and instead of celebrating his artistry, fans were dissecting every frame. The shirt reading "Pray, pray for me" became its own talking point, especially after his mom commented about healing unseen wounds. Some fans swore it was heartfelt. Others saw it as another indirect cry connected to Selena's wedding. It was almost like two storylines were unfolding at the same time. Selena's love story entering a brand new chapter, and Justin's every move reminding people of the past he never truly escapes. While Selena and Benny's wedding was being celebrated worldwide, Hailey Bieber unexpectedly found herself caught in the middle of the noise once again. Even though she had nothing to do with the ceremony, fans dragged her into the conversation. On Instagram, people spammed her posts with comments comparing her wedding look to Selena's, saying things like, "This is what real love looks like? Not a rushed marriage." And "Selena finally got the fairy tale you never could." Hailey's silence became a talking point. Some claimed she was avoiding social media to dodge the comparisons, while others insisted she was hurt by the timing of Justin's cryptic posts that only fueled speculation about his lingering connection to Selena. It was almost as if no matter how far she tries to step away, the shadow of Jelena keeps pulling her back in. Justin didn't make things easier. Every lyric, every Bible verse, every odd emoji felt like fuel for fan theories. To some, it looked like he was still haunted by the love story he left behind. To others, it seemed like an unfair narrative, one that disrespected both Hailey and Selena by refusing to let the past die. And yet, the louder the chaos grew online, the more radiant Selena seemed beside Benny. Her photos weren't about drama or coded messages. They were about joy, stability, and the kind of peace fans had begged her to find for years. Behind the glossy headlines and viral wedding photos, insiders claimed Hailey was shaken by the timing of everything. Reports said she felt blindsided, not by Selena's wedding itself, but by Justin's behavior leading up to it. His cryptic Bible verse, the odd emoji post with their baby, and the fact that his mom also posted something that fans linked back to Selena all landed within. Days of Selena saying, "I do," sources close to Hailey, revealed she allegedly broke down in tears after reading the wave of speculation online. To her, it felt like history repeating itself. Every milestone in their marriage somehow being tied back to Selena. Even friends noted how exhausting it must be to celebrate her own life privately, while the internet drags her into comparisons she never asked for. But instead of clapping back, Hailey chose silence. Some fans saw that as strength, proof she was ignoring the noise. Others interpreted it as sadness, arguing that her absence online spoke louder than any statement. The public couldn't decide if she was holding her head high or quietly breaking under the weight of it all. Meanwhile, Selena stayed in her own bubble of joy, letting her wedding photos drown out the noise. And Benny, his heartfelt vows and visible tears became the perfect counterpoint to Justin's cryptic posts, a picture of stability that only made the contrast sharper. Selena's wedding wasn't just about love. Every detail felt layered with meaning, almost like a final punctuation mark to her story with Justin. Her dress stole the spotlight. A flowing white gown with delicate lace embroidery, it carried a soft elegance that fans instantly linked to her personality. Timeless, graceful, but not flashy. Some pointed out how it contrasted with Hailey's more modern, edgy wedding dress, calling Selena's choice a subtle reminder that classic beauty never fades. Then, there was the color theme. The ceremony was draped in shades of cream, soft gold, and blush pink. Fans said those tones symbolized healing and renewal, a departure from the fiery reds and dramatic blacks often associated with her past with Justin. One viral thread argued that Selena intentionally picked colors that represented peace, showing that her new chapter with Benny is built on stability, not chaos. But the moment that sent Swifties and Selenators alike into a frenzy was her vows. Guests revealed Selena spoke openly about waiting for the right timing and understanding why certain heartbreaks had to happen before she could find lasting love. Though she never named Justin, fans immediately tied those words back to their roller coaster history. To them, it felt like closure, a subtle but final acknowledgement of the past, spoken at the exact moment she was stepping into her future. And then, of course, came the kiss. As Selena and Benny sealed their vows, someone in the crowd shouted, "Finally!" The moment quickly went viral on social media because fans agreed this wasn't just a wedding kiss. It was the kiss that closed a chapter years in the making. When the first official wedding photos of Selena and Benny hit the internet, fans immediately turned their eyes to Justin. Would he react? Would he ignore it? Or would he accidentally give something away? At first, Justin stayed silent. No congratulatory posts, no subtle likes, just complete quiet on his social media. But sometimes silence says more than words. Fans swarmed his recent uploads, leaving comments like, "She's gone forever, bro," and "You lost your chance." His silence quickly trended as its own topic. Was he avoiding the subject? Or was it eating at him too much to even acknowledge? Then, only 48 hours later, Justin posted a set of moody black and white selfies. No caption, no explanation. Just him staring down the camera with tired eyes. Instantly, the photos were dissected. Some called it grief disguised as art, while others argued he was intentionally baiting fans to link it back to Selena. The lack of a caption made things worse. It left a blank canvas for everyone else to write their own meaning. Meanwhile, Hailey posted cheerful stories of their baby and family life almost at the same time. But even that drew suspicion. Many fans accused her of overcompensating, saying she was trying to pull focus away from Justin's silence. The contrast between his moody shots and her happy family posts only made the speculation louder. To add more fuel, paparazzi spotted Justin leaving a studio just days after Selena's wedding. He wore a hoodie pulled tight around his face, and when asked how he felt about Selena getting married, he refused to answer. That clip went viral instantly, with fans captioning it, "His silence is the loudest response." For critics, this confirmed their belief that Justin still hasn't fully let go. For defenders, it was nothing more than bad timing. But either way, his every move in the days after the wedding was no longer seen as random. It was seen as a message. While Justin stayed silent and moody, Hailey went in the opposite direction. Bright, cheerful, and almost too perfect. Within hours of Selena's wedding photos dropping, she posted a carousel of smiling family shots, cozy selfies, and a lighthearted video of Justin playing with their baby. The captions were simple: hearts, smiley faces, and blessed. On the surface, it looked like a normal family update. But to fans, it felt like a counterattack. People accused her of posting a damage control distraction, trying to drown out Justin's silence with an overload of positivity. Comments poured in saying, "She's pretending everything's fine," and "This feels forced." Then came the cryptic posts. Hailey uploaded an Instagram story with a Bible verse about forgiveness and patience. For her supporters, it was a sign she was leaning on faith to get through tough times. For critics, it looked like a direct response to the whispers about Justin's past. Many even screenshotted it and shared captions like, "She's shading Selena without saying her name." Her social media became a battlefield. Some fans flooded her comments with support, writing things like, "Stay strong, queen," and "You won, he chose you." But others tore her down, leaving harsh replies, "You'll always be second best, and no post will erase his feelings for Selena." The most viral moment came when Hailey was spotted leaving a Beverly Hills restaurant just days later. Paparazzi asked her about Selena's wedding, and while she didn't answer, cameras caught her with what fans called a forced smile. That clip went viral on TikTok with captions like, "Mamumin ba miskansauntan suraninas kanind." She's smiling but dying inside, racking up millions of views overnight. No matter what Hailey did, post happy photos, stay silent, or show her face in public, fans twisted it into proof that she was struggling to keep up with the shadow of Selena's wedding. And that's where the story stands. While Justin's silence, Hailey's cryptic posts, and endless fan theories fuel the fire, Selena has remained unbothered, living out her happiest chapter with Benny. But in Hollywood, silence often speaks louder than words, and every move from all three of them will be watched, dissected, and debated. So what do you think? Was Justin's timing with his posts a coincidence or a hidden message? Did Hailey's smiles show strength, or were they a mask? And is Selena's silence the most powerful statement of all? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'll be reading them. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next update. Because with this trio, the story is never truly over.